We are back with Luna versus the world, and I think this is already week 4, which is actually kind of nuts. I feel like that went by very fast. If you guys don't know, we travel to new courses each week, playing them with only the Luna, seeing if we can break par. If we shoot even or over par, we give away a Luna. Up for grabs today is another Big Z Luna, and that will be the one up for grabs until we lose. Now today we have our longest course of the series, Arthur O. Fisher. I'm always here, you guys have seen it, but the thing about Arthur O. Fisher is it's a relatively easy course when you have distance. Well, today we've kind of taken that out of the equation. We have about 300 to 330 feet of distance today with a Luna, and that's gonna make it a little bit more challenging. I still think I can shoot under par without a doubt, but we're gonna have to throw some better shots. Hazy Shade got me the other day because I saw this very cool Z Luna and I had to pick it up because it looked awesome. So I've been throwing it a little bit, but still my money Luna is this ESP Tour Series. We got hole 1 here, 315. It'd be a great one to start off. Throwing 2 off of 1, of course. 2 turned. All right, we don't want to do that again. Yeah, settle though. Give us a putt. That time I just didn't put any ante on it. We got a long putt, outside circle. My biggest problem as of late for these videos is I just cannot putt the Luna. We have the Jawbreaker Luna if you have not been here before. Gotta give it some height, dog. Hole 2, par 4, 530. This is one of the ones where if you have some distance, it makes the hole a lot easier. But we're just gonna have to throw 2 really good shots here. Oh, why'd you pull it over there, dog? Tried a little too hard. That's gonna get decent distance, but now we're going over the OB the entire upshot. I don't think I could have asked for a more perfect day to try putters out here. This course typically gets a little windy, and today I feel like it's super calm. We'll see how it is once we get to the back 9, but right now perfect conditions. It's just a little harder to tell how far I need to go on this approach just because all this grass is really long and all of that is OB as well. Oh, Max. That is so bad. Drop. A couple pars to start. These first 2, I kind of want to be 2 under, at least 1 under. Hole 3 may be the toughest par 3 that we play. 410 feet. It's around the corner to the left. I just want to make it to the top of the hill really on this first. I am yanking shots. I don't know if that's because I'm trying too hard to get extra distance, but that needs to stop because that approach is not going to be easy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. What is that? I mean, I'm bad at this game, but I'm not typically that bad, you know? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to have to figure it out quick. Come on. Honestly, not a bad run. We got a lovely par 4 here. 465 feet. Go down the middle. Sometimes I throw the hyzer. I don't think I have the distance to throw the hyzer though with the putter. So we're gonna try to go down the middle. It'd be great to pick one of these up soon. There you go. Pured it. 1 more of those and we have our first birdie of the day. Similar approach from over there. I just gotta make sure I put this on hyzer and don't yank it. Too much hyzer, man. The approaches are really what's getting me right now. Come on, Max. This one's gonna be a birdie. 485, OB on the right and beyond the road. Another par 4. We're gonna get him eventually. Good tee shot. I think I left myself in the opening under those trees. Well, I thought this tee shot was gonna be okay, but a little miscalculation with the distance. Just gonna try to go right at it, I guess, with a forehand. Yeah, the ceiling's just too low. I've had 3 of these putts now. I haven't been able to capitalize, but I feel like one's gonna drop eventually. Nope, just short. Hole 6, 275. Just throw a nice little hyzer on this right side. Get a little lucky, but be parked. Come on, Luna. I like it a lot. Oh, it hit the last tree. I didn't know there was a tree behind this huge one. I thought that was gonna skip right to the basket. I was thinking once you're past this middle tree, you're home free, but that's just not the case. It's actually better if you push it further straight before coming in here. Yes, thank you, Branch. Oh, that was gonna hit the band if not. Give us some life here. Back to even. Still a losing score, but you know what? Thank you. I will take all the breaks that I can get. Hole 7, 260 dead straight, low ceiling. Gonna be hard to get putter there. Might just be a par. Let's see. I just missed the line. I don't think it was getting there anyway. Oh, nope. Launched it. You know, because we are through 7 and we're still losing, I'm gonna say this right now, but if we do end up losing, the way you're gonna win this Luna is by leaving a comment, being subscribed, and like the video. We will pick a random comment in a few days if we lose, and I will get a hold of you and contact you through hopefully Instagram if you have Instagram. Par 4, 475. I gotta beat this corner, and then it's a straight shot to the basket. All I'm worried about right now is throwing a nice straight shot. All this long stuff on the right is out of bounds. Yeah, that's gonna be a long approach, but it's not out of bounds and it's in the fairway, so who cares? I feel like being right here is fine because it's a nice little hyzer and I can just throw it as hard as I can to get to the basket. I love it. Go in. Oh my goodness. This is more of the game plan that I had in mind. A couple of birdies, get myself back to 1 under, move it on to another easy one as well. So hopefully we can get this next one. Hole 9, straight ahead, nothing in the way. Get there, get there, sit. Missed my line just by a few feet. There we go, I found it. Here we are after the front 9, 2 under, not my best work, but we're still under par, which is a phenomenal sign for me. Maybe not you guys, the viewer, so I'm sorry. Hole 10's 475, it's a par 4. This one's kind of scary, you have water on the left. For me, I will probably just play this for par. There's no need to lose a Luna today, but we'll see what happens. It flies so perfect when I just put it on a touch of anhyzer. A touch of Annie, it just goes dead straight. That's a layup. Oh my gosh, that was almost out of bounds. I think this is just an awesome green though. It really makes you have to decide what you're gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna lay up and take the par and move on. I almost feel as though these next 3 holes are all plays for par. I don't know if I can necessarily get them with a Luna. Hole 11, 675, all the way freaking down there, par 4. Just throw it as far as we can, see what happens. Hyzer. Nice. That's fine. This is a little interesting. I think I have better odds going hyzer here. I could go anhyzer around the tree, but if we hit this shot, I think it leaves us in a better position to try to get the par. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's a good layup spot. Gotta be honest, I'm still not out of the storm yet. This is such a low ceiling tree. I thought we were gonna be a little further up where it wouldn't come into play as much. Skip. Gee, mini Christmas, Max. I get so frustrated with myself. I'm sure you guys can relate, maybe. Or maybe you're good at disc golf. Kind of a big putt here, keep my 2-stroke lead. I definitely don't want to be attacking my lead already. I am always short with those things. This one's gonna be tough, mainly because I'm not good at the whole anhyzer thing, and this is a big Annie turnover. 310, don't know if I can reach it, but I've surprised myself before, so maybe we can. The first objective is just get around this tree. Come on, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, I think it hit that last tree. This would be such a bonus birdie if we can wheel this one in. Come on. Oh my gosh, just short. That's a pretty reoccurring thing today. That one would have been a magical birdie, but moving on to 13, 335. I think we have a little bit of a tailwind. Maybe will help us get there. This is gonna take everything I have and the perfect shot. It's not high enough. Maybe if it were higher. It glided for a long time though. It's that typical putt we've had today where we just keep coming up short. Yep, no way. it's because I said yep. Hole 15 is an island green, 250 feet, but there's nothing in the way, so just throw a Luna 250 on hyzer. Nope, I don't even think that's a cross. That was worst case scenario, hardly threw it. I guess we'll just re-tee from here. There we go. Right at the basket, taking probably a bogey. I assume we'll make this putt. This actually might come down to the wire now because I don't know if I can reach the next one. And then you got two really hard par 4s, 16 and 17. Hole 18 is the easiest par 4 that I could get the birdie on. And this is gonna put us back to even. So that was a huge mess up actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well guys, I don't know if you could tell, but we might have a problem. We got a fire truck doing a little test right over the hole. So what do we do here? I think worst case scenario, this hole, I get a par. I mean, it's very wide open. It's 550 feet. So even if I have a bad approach, I think we get the easy par. So I guess we'll just give ourselves the par, move on to 16. To be honest with you, this hurts me more than it hurts you guys because this is a potential birdie. I don't know if I could actually reach it, but it'd be pretty close. It'd take two good shots. Hole 16, 530 feet. I'm just looking to stay in bounds. So you do have a pond on the right side. I gotta throw this straight down the middle. Kind of like that. The big thing here is just keep it in play. I cannot get this birdie, but I do need the par very badly. What a shot, Max. Let's go. I could give this a run, try to get the birdie, or I can lay it up and get the easy par. I think that's the smarter decision. If we get a par on the next one, we still have 18. 18 I feel very confident that I'll be able to get if I can't get 17. Oh my. That was almost a run. Hole 17 is no joke. 485. The pond is still in play on the approach, hopefully only on the approach. I'm gonna try to stripe one down the fairway. If we get a look at the basket, I'm probably gonna try to go for it. I don't know if that's gonna be the case though. I don't know if that slid or not. I don't know if I can get across or if that's gonna be too short. I got just under this tree where I think I can get the backhand off. A little bit of a low ceiling, really shouldn't come into play though. It's just a committed shot. If anything, go deep and you can still get the par, you know? Oh no. Oh no. Just slightly low, yanked over. Very poor decision. I could have just laid up, but I didn't think there's any chance that I wouldn't make it across. I had all the confidence that I would and that I could potentially give myself a putt on this one and the next in case we missed it. That was kind of the thought process. But now this has to go in. Not gonna. Well guys, unless we throw in for eagle on hole 4, this thing is all over with. Right now, we're gonna be 1 over par once I tap that in. Stick around in case we throw the eagle, but I would probably go ahead and make that comment, hit the subscribe button, and leave a like. And then we'll pick a random comment in a couple of days. It could be anything funny, why you want the Luna, something about the round, whatever it is, leave a comment, and we'll pick a random winner in a few days. What a sad little bogey that was. All right, guys, it's literally all or nothing. We eagle, we win. We don't eagle, we don't win. Hole 18, 470, par 4. I have to throw this so far. If you didn't know, the key to adding distance is just grunt harder. The best shot we have throwing this in is probably a nice little hyzer flip forehand. So we're going forehand. It's got to go. Just turned it over a little too much. Well, there you guys have it. We did not break par. Make sure to be a subscriber. Leave a comment. That is the big one. That is how we are going to choose a winner. And then hit that like button. If you do those things, you have a chance at winning this beautiful Big Z Luna. I think this is from the Worlds drop. Yep, Worlds 2024. Brand new, hasn't been used. So subscribe, like, comment is the big one. Comment, comment, comment. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I made some stupid mistakes today, but that is all in your guys' benefit. Anyway, guys, we will see you in the next one.